What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Super Mario Jakks Pacific unboxing for you. We've got a new set here. We've got the Super Mario Spinning Spirit House Diorama set. And this is new. I had never seen this before, but what sold me on this was the Shy Boo, which is a new figure from Jakks Pacific. We've typically gotten just the normal grinning Boo, but this is the Shy Boo. Like when you're actually turning as Mario in the classic video games and looking at the Boo, they will be embarrassed and they will be shy and cover their eyes. So today we're going to unbox this set and take a closer look at everything we have here, because we also have a P-switch and some bricks that will flip around and reveal coins. So guys, as always, my name is Matt and this is the Pop Complex. All right, friends, welcome back to the Pop Complex. Today, like I stated, we are going to be unboxing this new Super Mario from Jakks Pacific Spinning Spirit House Diorama set. Now, if you guys know me and have seen my other content on the channel, you guys know that I'm sort of a retro gamer, and I appreciate the older retro Mario games from the NES, Super NES, up through the N64 era. So to me, this is not the Spirit House Diorama set, this is the Ghost House Diorama set. Specifically hearkening back to Super Mario World and the Ghost House there with the Boos, the Shy Boo, and the P-switch. The P-switch, which of course turns solid blocks in the classic games into coins, which we have that action feature here. And we're going to take a look at that. But I saw that Shy Boo and I immediately had to grab this set. So this set has the classic Super Mario Jakks Pacific graphics here and branding. We have another standing Fire Mario and a green pipe, which of course is kind of standard, and I have a ton of the 2.5-inch Mario and Fire Mario figures. The pipe I can use as decoration on one of my shelves, just to kind of spruce up and decorate one of my existing Super Mario shelves. But we have the classic Boo, the grinning with the tongue out Boo. We've got the Shy Boo, the P-switch diorama here with the bricks that do flip around. So there's the Jakks Pacific logo, as you can see there, Spinning Spirit House Diorama, Spinning Ghost House Diorama set. Let's flip it around to the back here, and we have the Super Mario logo. Expand your Super Mario collection with the exclusive accessories. Included in this set are Fire Mario, Shy Boo, and Boo figures, and 2 accessories with feature mechanisms. Add the accessories to any Super Mario playset. So we just have some photography and a little description of what the action feature does with the P-switch. Here at the bottom, we have some of the other dioramas that we do have available from Jakks Pacific. The Soda Jungle playset, the Course Complete playset, which I do have in my collection. And I did show that off, guys, by the way, in my full Super Mario Jakks Pacific Super Mario toy collection video. I'm linking that right now in the upper right-hand corner and down in the description. So check that out if you guys haven't already for my full 2025 Super Mario collection. And then we have the Spinning Spirit House playset here as well that is available. But just looking at the top, that's the transparent plastic on the top. Again, turning to the left-hand side, we just have some more branding and photography of the figures themselves, the same way on the right side. And on the bottom here, we have all of the Jakks Pacific legal information and barcode. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Kicking off the spooky season for October. Already, we're going to be unboxing some of the Boos from the Super Mario Brothers Jakks Pacific Spinning Ghost House Diorama set. So let's get this out of the package and take a closer look at this set. All right, guys, and we're back with the Jakks Pacific Super Mario Spinning Ghost House Diorama set. So let's take a closer look at each of the pieces here. And again, we have the standard pipe. This seems to be one of the accessories that's included in most of all of the basic smaller dioramas or play sets. Again, it has the lever on the back with the basic feature of just raising and lowering the character that is in the pipe, so you can kind of get a little bit of that raising and lowering. It's very simplistic, it is what it is, but I mostly use these pipes as background for my shelves to kind of just spruce them up a little bit. So we have the 2.5-inch Fire Mario, the standing Fire Mario, which has been included in a lot of other of these Jakks Pacific Super Mario sets. So there's nothing new there. Again, he has articulation at the head. He can kind of go almost all the way around. The sculpting kind of prevents full 360-degree motion, but we have the arms that go up and down. So only 3 points of articulation on this guy. Again, if you've seen my other videos, he's just the basic standing 2.5-inch Mario likeness. Here we have the classic Boo. This is the grinning Boo, the smiling Boo, the growling with the tongue out, the going after Mario. So when Mario turns his back, this Boo is going to be coming after him until he turns and faces the Boo. And then the Boo is shy, embarrassed, acts like nothing had ever happened. But as soon as Mario turns his back again, Boo comes after him. So that was really cool. I have a few of these other 2.5-inch scale Boo figures, but it was nice to have the shy Boo, and I think that's really an awesome figure. As you can see, it's more glossy, so it's a newer sculpt than sort of the matte finish plastic, as you can see, of the classic creeping Boo, if you will. So it's an entirely new sculpt, and giving some closer detail, you can barely see the closed slits of the eyes, and of course the distressed brow there, the embarrassed wavy mouth, and of course his little ghost hands are over his eyes. So that's really cool to have a shy Boo and add that to the collection. That's really what sold me on this set. Now, taking a look at the action feature here of the set, we have the P-switch. And as we know, classic gamers know, in any Mario game where there's a ghost house, or in this case, spirit house, that there are P-switches in the ghost house. And the P-switches in most of the classic Mario games will cause a hidden door to appear, especially in the ghost house. But in this case, a P-switch, going all the way back to Super Mario Bros. 3, a P-switch will usually switch solid brick blocks into coins for Mario to collect for about 10 to 15 seconds usually. So, and the music will change. So let's try out this action feature right now. It's a spring-loaded P-switch, so when Mario hits the switch, it's spring-loaded and changes those blocks into coins. And you're hearing that music right now, the P-switch, the classic P-switch. Mario collects as many coins as he can before any remaining coins turn back into brick blocks. So guys, that was pretty simple. Very neat little set. I kind of dig the action feature. I think this is the first time that we've gotten a P-switch in any of the Super Mario Jakks Pacific dioramas. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, guys, because I don't collect every one of these sets. I only collect the ones that, for me, are very reminiscent of the classic games from the classic NES, Super NES, N64 type era. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen another set that had a P-switch in it before. So guys, let me know what you think of this set down in the comments. It's really cool, nice little set. I will be able to work a lot of this into my existing collection, and I really enjoyed it. So let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, please hit that like button. It really helps out the channel and doesn't cost you anything. But most importantly, hit that subscribe button. I've got a lot more content on the way for Super Mario Brothers, and the PopComplex is the place for retro pop culture and toy collecting in general. So hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified, check out my other videos, and guys, I hope you have a spooktacular rest of your day.